What's up, everybody? Quite often, we're always being said that extroverts are the ones who get a lot of opportunities. Extroverts are the ones who can lead people, and they are the ones who can attract people since they be more social and they are the ones who initiate conversations. Is it true? Of course, it is true to some extent, but not completely. Surprisingly, we live in a world where introverts are not being encouraged, or we don't understand the advantages of being an introvert. So, today in this video, we are going to discuss and see the importance and benefits of being an introvert. Benefit number one is if you are an introvert, you are a great listener. Yes, before entering into that point, let's understand who are introverts. Introverts are the ones who don't speak frequently, but when they speak, they are more conscious about what they are speaking. They are the ones who don't engage in social gatherings or parties or in any place where there are a lot of people. So the reason why they don't like, the reason why do they hate us, they absorb and maintain the energy within themselves through introspection. That is the ability to analyze their inner self. Through this, they become aware of themselves and even they become aware of what's happening outside. That's what makes them a great listener. So let's say that if you're an introvert and if you're in a conversation with a person, of course you won't interrupt, or of course you won't speak in middle when an opposite person is speaking to you. And you know that the number one trait in listening is listening without interruption or listening without asking any question. Which brings me to the point number two. It is considered and it is proved that introverts are more creative compared to the extroverts. The reason why do I say is this because introverts are highly imaginary and they are very busy with their thoughts. Since they're highly imaginary, they observe what's happening outside, they observe the actions, they observe the thoughts, they observe the people, how they are reacting, how they are behaving. By observing continuously, they form a similar kind of thought which is related to creativeness, which helps them to become more creative in whatever they feel, in whatever field they are in at. Which brings me to the point number three. Introverts are considered to be a great observance. Most often, introverts are misunderstood that they are self-obsessed, they hate people, or they don't want to speak people. It isn't true in all cases. The reason why do they do is they are by default being adopted like that. Let's say that if you are an introvert and if you are going in a car with your four or five friends, and if you're sitting in a back seat, what you will be doing? Of course, you will be seeing what's happening outside. Of course, you will be seeing through your window the trees in the road or the vehicles in the road or anything which is crossing in the road. That's how introverts become great observants, and they're highly sensitive people. Because of this higher sensitivity, what happens is they are more likely to observe people, they're more likely to listen to people, they're more likely to see what's happening in the outside world. And finally, it is a myth that introverts can't become public speakers or introverts can't be in a field where speaking is required. However, we have seen many people, or at least one friend in our group, who won't speak when we go out or who won't speak in a social gathering, but he will speak if he is in a situation where he has to speak, that is in stage. He will speak in an interview, he will speak if he wants to speak with his manager. And of course, we have seen another friend who would be very proactive, will be speaking frequently with us, but he won't speak when he wants to speak in a situation where that is if he wants to speak in stage, if he wants to speak in front of camera, or if he wants to speak in interview, he won't speak. So it is a complete myth that introverts can't become public speakers and they can't be in a field where communication is required. And I would like to address some of the great personalities who are introverts, such as Johnny Depp, Barack Obama, Elon Musk, and many others. Either way, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that if you are an introvert, you would have loved this video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe as well. Till then, bye from Irshaad. Thank you.